A field of 6 moving in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's 7th race. It's the Wendell Wallace Memorial. Let's go upstairs to Vance Cameron.
The Yin Yang, Coast to Coast Shark, Gringo Star, Pictonian Storm, Montrose Hope, and the Big Chase. Top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing Gringo Star and the Yin Yang leave out. Coast to Coast Shark is third. Coming up fourth on the outside, the Big Jays. Into the turn fifth, Pictonian Storm, the trailer. Montrose Hope, they arrive at the 8th pole, and the Yin Yang has won the early battle for the lead in line to Kenny Murphy. Second is Gringo Star. There goes Coast to Coast Shark to the outside third, and they're rolling here. Racing fourth at the rail, that is the Big Chase. Now in fifth, Pictonian Storm trailing the field. Montrose Hope, the opening quarter mile goes to the Yin Yang, and oh, what a Monday night in Summerside. Boom! Just like that, 27 and 3 open this one up, and the Yin Yang will lead them down the stretch. The longest shot on the board, putting the fractions on that board. Second on the outside, Coast to Coast Shark in the pocket third. That's Gringo Star moving up fourth, the Big Chase. On the cones fifth is Pictonian Storm. Outside the trailer, Montrose up. That is 3 in and that is 3 out. 58 seconds flat was the half mile. On the outside, the leader, Coast to Coast Shark. The Yin Yang at the rail still has the cones. Coming up third, the Big Chase, and he's swinging out 3 wide right now. Montrose Hope is taking over fourth. Then in fifth is Gringo Star. Pictonian Storm trails, but not out of it. Oh, they're all well grouped in here. Coast to Coast Shark with his head in front. 3/4 in 1. 27 and 3 as they arrive at the 7-8 Coast to Coast Shark. The Yin Yang along the rail. Montrose Hope looking for the passing lane third. The Big Chase. Pictonian Storm on the far outside. Coming to the wire next. And it is Pictonian Storm for Damian McCullen to get it all. 3 of them across the track in a place picture. 158 flat.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for tonight's 7th race. The Yin Yang demanded to lead at 27 and 3 to the quarter, up to the half in 58 seconds flat. He had a challenger, Coast to Coast Shark, come to the outside. Going to 3/4, they were 3 wide as the Big Chase tipped out there off of the cover of Coast to Coast Shark. But we're going to see in deep stretch here, Pictonian Storm on the far outside. Carbon copy of what he did last week. Get up and got the job done. And he wins it tonight in 158 flat. His 48th lifetime win. 4th of the season. Damien McClellan in the bike. Up for second is the 1, the Yin Yang. In for third, the 5, Montrose Hope. And Coast to Coast Shark 4th. 4-1-5-2 unofficially in tonight's 7th race, the Wendell Wallace Memorial. And we'll see Pictonian Storm in the Woodmere Standardbreds winner circle next.
As my colleague Mr. Skirman alluded to, he loves the winner's circle. This veteran horse is going to go there for the 48th time in his career. Pictonian Storm wins the 7th, bay facing gelding 11 by Western Paradise. From the Matt Scooter Dam, Southview, Sasha, owned by Tammy Callings of Hazelbrook, trained by Trevor Easter. Damian McClellan in the driver's seat for the win. The mile 158, Pictonian Storm in the 7th. Down at trackside, the Wendell Wallace Memorial Trackside Presentations.